Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Lost season 1 episode 11, and this next episode is called All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues. Love it. It's such a fun title. I have no idea what it's referring to, but I'm very excited to get into the episode. Not just because this is their mid-season finale. I caved, I looked, I was really curious. So this was their mid-season finale, which already means it's probably gonna be insane, and with a crazy cliffhanger at the end that made people go insane during the Christmas holidays while the show was on hiatus. But also actually excited because the previous endings episode was insane. I just can't believe that Ethan is here, and Ethan is someone who's been on the island this whole time, or like, okay, so I kept referring to him, I think, as like an islander in my previous reaction, because in my head I was like, oh yeah, this guy has been on the island, he's born here, he's a native, but then also he could just be simply a person who was shipwrecked here, or air-wrecked, or whatever, the same way Danielle was, because obviously Danielle is here, but she has gotten here kind of the same way as our group did, where there was a tragedy and she got washed ashore. So of course the same thing could have happened to Ethan as well. He just adapted to this island differently from her. But I don't know, I just always kind of assumed in my head that if they're doing this, he probably is a native to the island or something. I don't know. What even is his goal? I cannot wait to see this episode and find out what he will want to do with Claire and Charlie and the baby. Like, does he not want the baby to be born? Does he want the baby for himself? Or is he with a group? Is he one of the whispering people or the whispering voices that we've heard a few episodes ago? They tried to put a needle into Claire's stomach. Like, what was that all about? How is this going to end? Will Charlie be okay? Because I think Ethan only cares about Claire. So I'm worried for Charlie. And yes, I'm very, very excited for this episode and to see what's going to happen. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it.
He wasn't on the plane.
Who wasn't on the plane?
Ethan, the Canadian guy. He's not in the passenger manifest.
Well, where the hell is he?
I don't know. I saw him yesterday, but now...
Has anyone seen
Saeed's
Ethan?
leg.
Oh my god, this is so exciting!
Where's Charlie?
He went after Claire.
Now they're putting it together. Yes, they're running! Oh god, I hope they can get there on time.
She was moving back to the beach.
Oh shit. Did she have her bag with her when they met Ethan?
Footprints. At least 3 distinct sets all over the place. It looks like there might have been a struggle.
Oh god, no. Where did Ethan take them?
I think they've been taken.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Jack! Claire! Jack!
Oh god, oh, what is he hearing? What an intense story. So they were both taken. There has to be more of them then, right? Ethan wouldn't be able to take both of them. That's just not possible. Oh, it's broken. That's where they went. Yes, Locke. Thank God he's good at this.
Tracks are still fresh.
This doesn't make any sense. How could one man drag off 2 people, one of them pregnant?
You're asking
That's what I'm
the wrong
saying.
question, not how. Why?
Also a good question. I want to know the answer to both of them.
Saeed said there were others.
Saeed said that we're not alone.
Semantics.
Saeed's injured. We don't even know where he went.
Jack, believe him.
We need to prepare. We could be back at the caves in 10 minutes. Organize a search party, get
Which way did they go, Locke?
Oh, they're splitting up? That is such a bad idea. I understand both of their perspectives. Like, you definitely need a plan because you have no idea what you're walking into. But I also understand the urge of wanting to save Claire, just like immediately.
No, I've got the artery almost there.
She's in arrest.
1 milligram epi. Let's get the crash cart over here.
So we're getting another Jack flashback? Very interesting.
Come on back. Come on.
So who is this? Oh.
Call it.
Is that the dad?
You call it.
Okay, man. I think that's your responsibility as the doctor.
And yes, I could use another hand if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Oh, let's go. I'm excited.
Thanks, but we're set. Anyone else just gonna slow us down?
Okay. Maybe I'll just put together another party.
Good idea. We're going north. I suggest you go south.
Weird, but sure. Is it not like Michael or something?
Never thought I'd see the day. Jack, barge into my OR. You work on my patient.
You didn't have to do this procedure.
I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
They called me,
I was right upstairs.
and you should have stayed upstairs. And how did you find out?
One of the nurses came to get me.
Thank God I have you and some anonymous nurse to rescue me.
She told me that your hands were shaking.
Is he drunk?
She was in a car crash, Jack. Her insides were a mess.
You made a mistake.
They called me. not
I don't
you.
care whether or not they called you. You made a mistake.
Are you lecturing me? You tell me. If you were upstairs and I was in a restaurant having lunch, then why did they call me?
Wait, that's crazy.
How many drinks did you have at lunch, Dad?
Jeez.
Jack!
Oh, God.
Jack!
Oh, they did actually catch up to him.
Good thing you were going in a circle.
Very easily, actually. That's funny.
Jack, this was my fault.
What?
I hunted with Ethan. I spent time with him. I never sensed anything off. But for everything that I know about hunting, tracking, whoever he is, he knows more. If we catch up with him, I don't want anything to happen to the only trained physician on the island. So go back. Be the doctor. Let me be the hunter.
Yeah, I really like that reasoning, actually. But I don't think he can do that. He has a savior complex, for sure.
I'm getting sick of being treated like a second-class citizen around here because Mount Baldy can bag a boar.
He knows a lot more than how to catch a boar. Mr. Locke's a warrior. He can hunt, he can track stuff, and he's the only one who brought knives. So if it were me, I'd listen to him.
Why would you say this to your dad? Kids are so brutal.
I might not be a warrior, but I am going south.
Oh God, is he gonna be the one who actually finds them by some sick twist of fate?
Back home, I'm known as something of a warrior myself.
In video games? Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, we're not gonna delve into that, sure.
Tie these off so we don't get lost.
You can lead us back to camp, right?
If nothing happens to me.
Maybe I better take marker detail. If you can't find the trail,
I'll pick it up again.
it's got to be almost 4 o'clock when the sun sets.
It's
There's no way we're gonna-
4:25. And yes, I'm taking a break.
Would it kill you to give the guy a little space?
It might.
Probably, yeah. Jack, stop being such a little bitch.
I didn't believe her. Claire, I gave her a sedative.
you can't-
She told me someone was after her, that she was being attacked, and she just seemed so out of it. I thought that her pregnancy was amping up her stress, and
You didn't have a reason to believe her. Like, who would think that there are other people here? It just sounds insane.
Jack!
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. A clue. We're on the right track. There's the A. Oh my God. Let's go, Charlie. I'm so proud of him.
There's another trail here.
Oh no. What does that mean? Was he separated from Claire?
Charlie's leaving these for us to follow. They went that way.
Unless Charlie isn't the one leaving them. If Ethan knows that we're behind him, he could be setting up a dummy trail.
Oh, that's true. So which way are we gonna go?
Now, you're a tracker?
You're just full of surprises.
Let's split up. I'll take that one.
No, we should stay together, Jack.
Why? We've got 2 trails and apparently 2 trackers.
Be careful.
Oh, I don't like this. I should say I absolutely hate this.
There could be lots of other people on the island.
So a tribe of evil natives planted a ringer in the camp to kidnap a pregnant girl and a reject from VH1 has-beens.
I think so. I think that's exactly what happened.
And why am I getting the evening news from a 6-year-old?
I'm 10.
Okay, then it must be true.
If you don't believe me, ask Saeed. He said we're not alone.
Oh, why did you tell him Saeed's back?
Saeed's back.
Oh, that's not gonna end well. It is like, my job here is done. I caused enough trouble for one day. Let me go find my little doggy.
Red shirt. You ever watch Star Trek?
Oh. No, sorry.
The crew guys, they always wore red shirts. And they always got killed.
Okay, well, thank God none of you are wearing the red shirt then.
Sounds like a piss poor captain.
What do you do in the real world, Mr. Locke?
Why don't you guess?
Well, you're either a taxidermist or a hitman.
I was a collection supervisor for a box company.
I honestly don't know what that means. And I saw his flashback episode, I still don't know what he does.
So where'd you pick up the tracking skills, Kate? Was that before or after you were on the run?
I'm trying to help, Jack.
You know what might help? A little honesty. Just give me something real, anything.
You told her that you don't care, that she got to have a clean slate here.
What's it say?
Rushed into surgery with massive internal bleeding. You joined me, and in spite of our most heroic efforts, the patient succumbed to her injuries.
So a lie.
You had no business being in OR.
You really think I would have walked in there if I couldn't handle it?
You've done it before.
Yeah, definitely.
Not
You were impaired.
I know my limits.
I won't sign this.
You were part of a team, Jack. I'm not the only one on the hook for this. You called me off. You were the surgeon of record when she died.
Is he gonna put this on his son if he doesn't play ball?
Accidents happen in surgeries all the time, Jack. That's the truth, and you know it. But if you contradict this report, if you mention alcohol, well, that's the only fact that's gonna matter. They'll strip me of my license.
Maybe you should be stripped of it.
They will.
Oh, he actually did say something about it?
This is a career that is all about the greater good. I've had to sacrifice certain aspects of my relationship with you so that hundreds and thousands of patients will live because of your extraordinary skills. What happened, I promise you, will never happen again.
Yeah, because you should resign. That's how we can make sure that it never happens again.
This is not just about my career, Jack. It's my life.
Oh, Jack, don't sign it. It's someone's life. It's gonna be the next person's life. This isn't like a small thing where it's like you're a barista and you come in drunk and you might mess up drinks. It's like, who cares? People could actually die. Fucks up.
Thank you, son. Thank you.
Oh, he just made a huge mistake. And if it ever gets found out, then he goes down with his dad.
Well, well, well.
Well.
Know that I left this camp out of shame for what I did to you. It was never my intention to return.
Sorry. Fresh out of sweet forgiveness.
That's fair.
I was taken prisoner by the French woman.
One has been sending out a distress signal for 16 years.
The one and only.
Is she alone?
She said that there are others on this island.
Her people?
No. She believed they had all gotten sick.
She killed them all.
But on my way back, I heard something in the jungle.
Yeah, he did.
Kept your signal fire burning.
What a nice composition they had.
I wasn't very good when I first started playing either.
I didn't just start playing. I took 17th in a tournament once.
17 is not very good.
No, 17th is very good.
Out of how many? 18?
Yes!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Also, this is just luck-based, is it not?
My dad said I was the luckiest person he ever knew.
Really?
Why?
Brian, my other dad.
Oh.
Come on, one more game, double or nothing.
Can't. I got a meeting.
You owe me $20,000.
$20,000?
You'll get it.
Don't worry, I'm sure he's good for it. He'll give it to you as soon as you guys off the island.
It's gonna start raining in 1 minute.
Oh, look at him. He loves the rain.
They teach you how to predict the weather in a box company?
Oh, will this like fully wash away any sort of trail they might have had?
Where to now?
I don't know, but away from whatever the fuck is making that sound. Jack! Is that people screaming? Dude, I don't know if that's people or like an animal or something. Or the monster, perhaps.
Jack!
Oh, God! Oh, I thought he took Kate down with him. Oh my God. Wait, is he here? Is this real?
If you do not stop following me, I will kill one of them. Do you understand?
No way! Jeez. So if Eden's here, where are Claire and Charlie?
No more warnings.
Oh my God! Oh, this is crazy.
That man that my father's talking to, who is that?
That's her husband. He's threatening to sue.
Good for him. Sue them. You're so in the right.
Ethan was
You
here.
banged your head, Jack.
No, he was here.
You have to stop. The rain has washed away the trail, even if he was here.
So what are we gonna do? Are Claire and Charlie just gone?
You were aware of the patient's pregnancy when you went into the procedure.
Absolutely. The patient's husband had informed the attending in the ER. It was, however, extremely early in the pregnancy, so our primary focus had to be on the mother.
Oh, Jack had no idea. Is this the final straw for him?
I need to
Oh, shit.
revise my statement.
Oh, God. All right, Jack.
I didn't come into the OR until well into the procedure.
Jack.
I was warned by one of the nurses that my father was operating under the influence.
Jack, this is
By
not
the time I got there, it was clear that my father was not only incapacitated, but that he had also severed the patient's hepatic artery, which in my professional opinion
Okay.
caused the crisis which led to her death.
God, Jack, you really just went out and said all that. Oh man, so this is what will lead to the dad drinking even more and then going to Australia and then dying eventually, right? Oh God, no, no, oh God, is he okay? Please, please. Is he hanging by his neck, Charlie?
You gotta cut him down. Come on, Charlie. Hold on there.
Dude, how did they even put him up there? God, is he okay? Charlie, wake up, please. Oh God, he looks terrible. Is he okay?
He's not breathing.
Oh, what do you mean?
Come on, breathe.
Come on,
Charlie, come on.
Please don't do this.
Breathe.
God, not again. Not the same thing that happened in his flashback, right? This time he can save the patient. No one's here to tell him to stop, so just keep doing it. Jack, you got this.
Come on.
No, okay, don't. Okay, yeah, that works. That's fine. Yeah, keep doing that.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wake the fuck up.
Come on.
Oh no, I really liked him. This is so fucking rude. I can't believe this. No way he just died. It's okay. It's not okay. What do you mean?
No. No.
Jack!
Come on.
Stop!
At this point, this is a lot. Like, now you're just beating his dead body. For what? Bruh, I take it back. Yeah, keep beating his dead body. He's a live body now. Oh my God, Charlie. Oh, thank fuck. Jesus Christ. What a fucked up scene. Why would he do that to me?
Just breathe.
Is he okay? Like, his brain is not damaged, right? He's just fine? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is stressful. Where's Claire? What do they want with her?
They brought Charlie back, but he hasn't said anything since he came back.
That's concerning. What did they do to him? Besides hanging him up.
Where you were going, did you see or hear?
I didn't see anything. Hear anything. I don't remember
What do you mean you don't remember?
anything.
Did he do something to him? Or did dying mess up his memory?
Claire, that's all they wanted.
They.
All they wanted was Claire.
I don't like that whatsoever.
If there's anyone on this island that your brother's safe with, it's Locke.
Cut to them being in peril.
Are we lost? No, Boone, we're not lost. Sorry, it's
Are
just...
you sure?
I think we should go back, man. Don't you feel it? Feel what? It.
What's it? The beast?
I'm gonna follow the strips back. Suit
Boone?
yourself.
No, not right now. Don't leave him during the night.
You need this more than I do.
What was that? Is that like a bunker or something? Yeah, that's weird. In the jungle?
What is that? That's what we're gonna find out.
Okay, sure. And it like that. Holy hell. What an insane episode. Oh my God, that fake out with Charlie was so goddamn rude. What the hell? I I thought that was it. I thought that was it for the character, especially when Jack stopped doing the CPR. I was just like, that's it. He's gone. But I'm so happy he's back. I'm so nervous for Claire though. They still have Claire. We have no idea where she could be. I mean, I guess maybe she's like where Boone and Locke are at the moment, because I feel like maybe that's like a bunker situation. You know, it makes me think of like those hiding places you see, like, you know, in jungles where you can just open something up and go down and there's like a little living room situation at the bottom. I don't know, that's just what it totally reminds me of. So what if that was John was feeling? He was like, can't you feel it? And then they just suddenly stumble upon this. Like, what if these other people, instead of living in a cave or wherever, they built a little home for themselves, but like in the ground? Because I guess that would also protect them from the monster, right? Like figure out how to seal themselves off. Could be very interesting. So maybe we have technically found where Claire has been taken to. We just need to figure out how to get in or something, right? We just need to actually get in there and rescue her. Oh god, I'm so nervous for her. What do they want with her? I don't know, I have such a bad feeling that maybe they just gonna wait around for her to give birth and then either kill her or just take her baby away. Oh man, it's stressful. I can't believe we didn't see her at all or anything about like who was Ethan with, and Charlie having amnesia. It's also crazy, but yeah, there definitely would have been way more people involved in this, not just Ethan, right? Because there's no way one person would be able to just, you know, take Charlie and Claire away, but also to strung up Charlie like that. And then Ethan was beating up Jack while, you know, someone was probably taking Charlie and Claire away, or multiple people. Holy hell, what an insane episode. I did really enjoy this one. This one was absolutely crazy. I also really like the flashbacks. I honestly wasn't expecting to have like a repeat flashback, you know, in the sense of like, oh, we get to see what happened with Jack again. I kind of assumed that we would just go through all the people first before we got like multiple flashbacks on the same character. So that was very intriguing, but I did really enjoy this one. It was very crazy. Oh man, like Jack going up against his dad like that. Oh, it was interesting. I just feel like there was definitely a better way to handle it. If I was Jack, I probably would have just given like an ultimatum to the dad where it was like, yeah, I'll sign your bullshit papers and I'll lie for you in this case, but only if you resign. Like, you have to resign right now. You are not allowed to go near any patient ever again. But also this way, at least you don't destroy his entire reputation and life. So yeah, I mean, I get why he did that, and what Jack did technically is the right thing to do. But with the fact that that was his dad, I understand if he had wanted to protect him in a way. And he was actually ready to protect him up until he realized that the woman was pregnant. So yeah, that was quite a crazy scene. Just so heartbreaking as well, like making a choice like that. I do really feel bad for Jack, especially because I'm assuming this is what led to his dad eventually dying. So now Jack kind of has to live with that, where he inadvertently caused his dad's death. Like, of course he isn't to blame because technically Jack himself did nothing wrong, but I'm sure it still weighs on him a lot. So I could definitely see that also kind of being the reason why he was so desperate to save Charlie, to try and protect Claire. I'm sure he has like savior complex. I think a lot of doctors do. So that also probably plays into the whole thing. But maybe if he still, you know, blames himself for his dad's death, which is still like very fresh for him, right? Because he died probably a few days, or at least Jack would have found out about his death a few days before he got on this plane. So it's only been a couple of weeks. So I totally get why he was still, you know, reacting this way, where he is probably still blaming himself for his dad's death, and now he just needs to save everyone. That, coupled with his savior complex, makes a lot of sense, and why he's just so desperate to not let anybody die on his watch. That scene with him and Charlie, where he was, you know, resuscitating him and just like beating the shit out of him, very raw, a very raw scene, and a very interesting look into Jack's character and how far he's willing to go to protect people. Like he truly just jumped in without thinking into trying to rescue Claire and Charlie. I like that Locke was more pragmatic about it, where he was like, we actually need to like gather information, supplies, and people, and we need to go into this with a clear head instead of just rushing into things when we have absolutely no idea what could be on the other side. Like Locke was very logical that, hey, I don't think one person, or maybe it was Jack who said that, who asked the question like, oh, how could one person take two people away? Yeah, I think that was Jack. So like even Jack was aware of the fact that if they actually were to catch up to them or find them, it wouldn't just be Eden that they would have to deal with. And it's not like you have any idea what you're walking into, right? Like you don't know who these people are and what do they want and how long they've been on the island. So they could have figured out how to make weapons or just bigger knives or anything, you know? So running into that head first is a bad idea. So I like that Locke was, you know, more pragmatic about the whole thing, and he was more collected and decided to do the smart thing instead of just rushing headfirst into danger. I really like the differences between their characters. You know, I feel like Locke and Jack are like different sides of the same coin where they have a lot of similarities, but there are just like these crucial differences between the two of them. I just think that the show is definitely drawing like a little parallel between the two characters. So I'm always just very excited to see them interact and just see their different responses to situations. It's always just so fascinating. And I really do love both characters so much. So yeah, I really always enjoy watching them and see how they're going to respond to a situation. But yes, I'm so excited for the next episode. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. I'm guessing we're going to try and find Claire, Boone, and John are gonna unearth whatever it is. I mean, I guess I could be totally wrong and it's not a bunker whatsoever. It's just like a big metal thing, like maybe something that would give us a clue as to who Ethan and the rest of them are. Like maybe they also came down on a plane or something and that remnants of that are in there, or it could be any number of things, honestly. So I'm excited to find out what they'll figure out about that. And yeah, it's such a fun show. It definitely makes you want to keep watching all the time. Like every episode ends with a cliffhanger of some sort. So yeah, I really love it and I cannot wait to see the next one. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
They cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven. It's like someone